Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to my run of Reno's lufenia. As you can tell, I don't have lightning, didn't plan to pull for her, and this stage is incredibly hard without her. So obviously, we're rigging Noctis for the turn shenanigans. We can't go 0 turns in this because of the mist, but we have double stun here for safety. We need a Leviathan for them to slow down a little bit, because geez, they're fast for tree castle things, and we'll see how this goes. It should be a really safe run, but I'm after some early for some advantage, some breathing room, because this stage is just stupid. Like, I understand JP with the foresight, saying like the gauntlet's coming. The other two shouldn't be that hard because it's a DPS race and there's so ton of team variations you can do there. And for terms of DPS, but this stage severely limits your roster because their recast is freaking terrifying, and they were 100. And we're resetting because Noctis isn't going first or second. So yeah, this stage is actually terrifying if you let them get their recast off, because believe it or not, getting despite of all your buffs, considering look we start with all our buffs here, really sucks. The 3 debuffs, at least the aura's kind, but this is why we're gonna stun lock them to death. Oh, thank you, Noctis. Thanks. So we'll just LD. And I'm not the best player of playing Noctis, but I should be more than enough for this stage. Especially since we need to chip them down about the freaking same time. Thanks to the enchanted power Origin. And Rogen has been the saviour for freaking Lightning's run of Lufenias. I've used him in every single one of them. I didn't realise he's going to be this potent and strong, but here we are. And this is a thing here. But we should be fine. So we'll get Shooting Star for our max Brave up first. Jeez, okay, you deny your care there without a plus version. Beautiful. Well, this is physical attack up. We'll see which one gets replaced here. Noctis. We have to bard song again to take care of our warp here. So we don't waste our warp step. And want to break A then B, right? Yeah, that's what you do with Noctis? No. Yeah? Yeah. Because breaking A will get rid of that, then breaking B will do the same. So we want none of this, and you don't have warp step up, so we're using AA. Beautiful. Don't want to use Edward's Lullabies, they're much more valuable. Rajan's finally got the ball rolling. And for Edward, we can hide in return and target A here. But yeah, getting dispelled in this fight. Jeez. Like, Coconut's not good here unless he's not good in his own Lufenia because you can't stun both things at the same time. It is doable with him as your only stunner. But geez, that takes some foresight. It's because they start with 15 turns, not 20. Zero issue there. So Coconut's timing can be really freaking awkward. But whatever. Well, both of these are stunned, so we can just warp strike. Yeah. Take a little down on A. And then we'll get a free Summonage or whatever it is. Give us a little more breathing room, I guess. It's suboptimal, but we'll take that launch there. We need to launch A, right? Because they won't break an order, will they? We'll find out. Yeah, we'll walk in front of B either way, even if they don't both delay. Okay. Makes up that turns a bit. Beautiful. Oh, Edward still got into launch. Wonderful. So A's still stunned. Worst case scenario, we can do stuff with Noctis there, right? I mean, we'll take this free launch. Things could be getting bad already. Well, they haven't got their recast up, but I'd rather keep them under control either way. You won't get a turn right here. I'm going to click to Mighty Virgin Special. Fist. Nope. Okay. Alright. I guess that's a debuff of some kind. Well, Virgin's there. None of you targeting Edward, so we're actually fine here. Yeah, we'll happily click this. Buttery smooth frame rate, let's go. Oh, unless that triggered missed. Oof. Okay, we're good. That's annoying, don't get me wrong, but we're more than good. Really? Fine, we'll just eat this HP attack. Not something that'll be full, rip all his passives and stuff. Oh, we have Penelope, we're fine. Will return be enough to break that? We can lullaby, put them to sleep, and then we should be good. Yep. Coming to the threshold. We won't take how many turns that is. 5. Now we're going to hit him into the range already. So, ooh, nice. We'll EX. Ooh, nice damage there, Virgin. So that'll knock him into the aura, and geez, are you literally a pixel away from EX? Fantastic tree. I don't know where that healing's coming from, but sure. Oh, Virgin, of course. So we'll break B here. There's no real way to pass turns here, is there? Unless Edward has his EX up, which extends his sleep duration, which will be beautiful. Yeah, don't. So we'll just HG plus A. Yep. Oh, that would have been a good time to hide in return. Do we set the buff? No good time to actually. Or if we stall A, we can stun them. Yeah, and then we'll get breathing room then. So I don't want to thingy here. So we'll do base warp strike. yeah, so oh no, we'll see what happens with Student Star here, because we'll warp in front of A, and then Rajan should get it. Noctis should warp before they're delayed, so Rajan will also pop into there. Worst case scenario, Noctis is there, and I can summon if needs be. So you warp, right, and then yeah, delay, perfect. And ooh, B's acted, so this is a good time to burst. Since they're targeting Edward, this is actually fine. Yep. And now we just need to stun lock them. We'll click our pirouette immediately, so not just getting pushed out the turn order. Sure, we'll launch you with a pirouette. And now we can't afford to let them have any sort of turns. Because these recast is up. Which if that recast goes off, it dispels all our buffs. Even if we had Reno, I don't think Reno is particularly good in this stage unless you have lightning as well. Because their debuff that prevents you from doing buffs is no. That's so mean. This stage is basically pull Reno or fail. Unless you have stronger units like Rajan or Edward, stuns also work to avoid that recast. And even then, you need probably the top tier DPS, which is Lightning at the moment. As much as I have to admit she's the most relevant DPS at the moment. Well, my boy Savvy coming. Yeah, we'll for sure warp strike into this. We should also target B here, because we want them down at about the same time. Brave damage starting to show its weakness here. Now that they're under 80 or 70% when the first Brave reduction hits. You go, Noctis. All your after images and stuff. I would really like to see 300k here, but I doubt it. Not even, barely freaking 200k, okay. Sure, Noctis. Pretend to look cool and stuff. 12.5 ain't bad, though, to be honest. So we're for sure stun. Oh, and of course, freaking. Sure. While you're stunned, we can afford to walk towards B if needs be. Yeah, well, Bard Song, we have to, I didn't return for the next one. No. And not just, why did you get 2 back-to-back turns? Just because the freaking shenanigans going on? Okay. Alright. It's not really worth to warp strike at the moment. Shooting star even. And wonderful, Noctis is now at turn order after this. Oh, how many turns of rebirth do you have left? 2, wonderful. That turn order is gross, we might need to leave by regular then. Hopefully we can get a double break soon. We haven't clicked fist in a while, so we'll do that. That's fine. Doesn't actually matter here. We'll Rising Special here. Actually, that's kind of perfect, I think. Well, I guess I'll just put you guys to sleep then. Rip out auras from Edward, but things need to be done. Because this turn order is freaking atrocious, not just messed it up there, but it's fine. Okay, how did that trigger HP? Sure, Noctis. You do you, buddy. We do knock down B a lot more though. Both of your trees are looking terrifying. But we do need to warp into front of B, and this is going to be a ton of damage towards them. Well, they for sure triggered missed. Oh, they haven't yet. Okay. Well, we'll definitely return on you. I think that you can only really get brave damage from this because it's. Okay, Edward gives himself cash back here. Or whatever. I'm surprised you haven't triggered missed yet, but whatever. Yeah, we'll definitely discharge. Make sure you're both stunned. Jeez, can you give me a break here? Actually, you're both stunned. I think we want someone here to make sure. Yeah, we'll swap an FN Noctis right here, right now. Oh yeah, and they also cleanse all the debuffs, so Kefka has a disgusting amount of control on his debuffs. Doesn't need his buffs too much. Which also would have helped with the stage, but whatever. It is what it is. Pretend you're doing damage there, Noctis. So I need to break B first. Actually, before the summon, we'll do this. Does that decrease our own buff counts by 1 like AAs do? Mother trucker. Noctis, why? That wasn't even an attack. It's bad, Noctis. Well, I'll do need better stun before we end this. Or Edward can lullaby. It's a reason I freaking summoned to give you some breathing room. I guess not. Guess what, LD, right? And then we'll EX. It would be quite interesting to see what Pirouette does. Outside the sun. You're for sure going to break out of order for this. Bard song's looking a little high. Well, a little high, a little low. So we'll do this. Nice max bravery, yeah, you have Noctis. Oh, wonderful, we have discharged now. When we don't think we've got this, we have like 2 LDs left to Edward, maybe 1. Just the 1, okay. We'll see what happens. We're forced to bot on here either way though. Oh, he didn't follow up on the last turn of. That's interesting. Oh, okay, now he does. Sure. So who the frick do we break here? We warp to A, don't we? Yeah, okay. That'll be your last turn of your burst effect ruining me. So Rajan happily fists here. We kinda have to. Actually, we have 2 turns left of warp step. Nah. Here we click the shiny X button. You actually need more damage on B. Rajan needs 1 more turn. So yeah. Should trigger the miss soon. Yep. Do you actually want to chip down A bit more? Rajan needs to be here, so he can discharge, and then we'll start warping to B. With Edward for sure. Since we don't want to warp step at the moment, we'll hide into return. Jeez, I hate that hide changes your target as well. Now I all get broken and now the tunnel is fixed. Beautiful. Can we trigger it? That's the question. Might need both of these to be triggered at the same time. Apparently not. Okay. Whatever, it's slightly annoying, but whatever. Radiance is easy to break this here. If he doesn't, we're kind of ruined. Oh, and Edward pops in front. Beautiful. Although Edward needs some freaking turn rate up, I swear. So yeah, little bard song. It should bring the other one into range. Maybe not. You need some warp steps here. That's my last warp step as well. Actually, no, it's not. We've got 2 left, but we don't want to waste that. So use our last set warp advance. Put you into range, and then. Oh, it's so long. Well, either way, we can warp to A. And actually do damage against him. Jeez. Now you're being freaking missed. So we want to pulverize you to break with Noctis to, yeah, maybe this will fix your freaking turn order. Edward unfortunately is all the way back here. He's also chilling with his warp step, but as long as B acts, it's fine. Sure, we can't charge around you, we need to break you. Oh, B's still paralyzed, that's good news. So we'll put Rajan with A then. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I forgot he's ran out of warp step. So that was an annoying turn order. Rajan has 3 stacks so you can paralyze, you don't need to do stuff. Yeah, we'll warp to A then. Let's have a shooting star as well. Didn't realize B was still paralyzed. I should have paid closer attention, and now we can basically go all in. Oh yeah, and Edward can go into a warp madhouse thing. Let's go. Don't think we want to stun you. Actually, we may as well. We're towards the end. Actually, I kind of want to walk to B. Yeah, it seems fine. To break him. You go, Edward. You do damage with that harp. Beautiful. And then, do we still have warp step on? Of course we do. So we'll bard song this. Yep. Wonderful. Now things are like somewhat near freaking normalcy. Roger is there to stun, but he's not a max stack, so we'll lullaby. And what do you want to do? We'll DPS them down here. So we'll just walk straight to you. Oh, they're still both stunned, but we'll use our last lullaby. Wonderful, then should be able to break them in order as well to get right into the turn order next. Beautiful. So we'll do exactly that. We haven't clicked Rising Special in a while. And it plus SC counter on the same turn, yep. I think we'll actually walk to A then in this situation. Or we can break A. So Roger can stun here. then in that situation. Either one has splash damage, so we probably have to warp strike plus. We don't want to delay at the moment. So we'll warp strike into EX, right? Yeah? Yeah. Put them both onto one turn, which is terrifying. Oh, if that's the case, we'll break A. Beautiful. Vitoris takes a turn, he gets delayed by 1. And it was out of Lullaby. Oh, that extends it by 1 though. And should be fine. Yeah, we'll click the shiny button. Actually, we'll hide into because we need to go in here, or we can stun them for a turn. Now we'll return here to get that delay from A. Oh, freaking hell! Now we'll break B here. Geez, turn order, give me a break. So we'll do this. And hopefully A can recover soon. Actually, we'll check something. No, we need to discharge them. Need to go and we've just freaking Noctis and Edward then. This should actually be more than enough, and then hopefully Rajan can come in later. Oh jeez, these turn orders are killing me. Maybe Noctis and Edward can do enough on their own. What's B looking like? Okay, we'll actually warp to B here. No, we need Rajan. We'll see if this is enough. Sure. I kind of need the freaking break from somewhere. Beautiful. Well, use warping strike then. Oh, they're both paralyzed as well, so luckily we're good. We have 1 turn after warp strike, so we'll Bard Song. We kind of need that break, so we'll just spam my AA until things happen. Or we can also hide to reset some buffs, so I think we need it. Beautiful. And we'll return then. Jeez Louise, this is tense, yo. So, oh well, shouldn't start then to keep the advantage. To do as much damage as we can. But luckily Rajan has warp step, so even worst case scenario we can discharge. Because we'll get 2 stacks from the warp step. Yeah. I mean, it's just going to be basic, but we'll break you then. Looking at the health values. You actually need to walk away either way. Jeez, this is such a horrible team to try and do this with. Oh my goodness, okay. We may as well EX. That shit takes care of some things. Don't kill B. Oh, kill B, fine. Be that way. Look, we have 1 turn of warp step. Random HP damage, gosh darn it. And you're stunned. Did you miss stay on? Okay. Okay, so you just get mad for 1 turn, sure. And we out here with the disrespect finish? Yeah. So yeah, this stage is doable without lightning, but it's very difficult. As you can see through my thoughts at the end of the video. But for those that skip to the end, lufenia easy, difficulty 1. So I hope you enjoyed the video, the clear. It was beautiful. This team, just surprisingly, it worked. Oh, thanks to Glacial for putting the team together for me. I was having a couple issues with it, but it turns out you just stun lock them to death. So, you know, hope you enjoyed that run. I'll catch you guys next time.